Hi and welcome to Belgian Diecast Restorations. I'm Jon and for this week I have a very special car on my turntable. I think I was 5 or 6 years old when I got this Mercedes-Benz 350 SL by Majorette. It was bright yellow, very fast and had a great springy suspension. It was always one of my favorite cars. Unfortunately, one day in 3rd grade I lent it to a friend and got it back painted over in a darker yellow and with the top of the windscreen shaved off like it was rubbed against the concrete floor. Needless to say that we weren't friends anymore after that. Just another testimony of what toy cars go through in their lifetime. This 160 scale model was produced by Majorette from 1975 up to 1980 and had quite some color variations, with yellow and grey the most common ones. I already have the same model in the original bright yellow, so I think this is a good candidate for a custom paint job. The 6-year-old me would have loved to see this car in deep blue with a black interior. So let's get out the tools and give this model a makeover. The bottom plate is held by one rivet in the middle and a lip in the back. We have the interior and the window piece, which is held by the rivet post. The bottom plate holds the suspension spring with the 2 axles. The interior is busted after years of play. The dashboard and steering wheel are gone, the seats are dented and there's a hole where the stick shift used to be. So I have to dive into the parts drawer for a spare interior and window piece. These came from a Mercedes that was painted all black, including the window, but is missing its trunk lid. So all the parts, including the bottom plate, go into the Dettol liquid disinfectant to remove the paint. The body departs for the caustic soda. The paint is completely gone and I give the casting a polish with the wire brush. I discovered that one of the hinges of the trunk lid is cracked. I use a bit of super glue and a small amount of baking soda to fix it. One of the doors has a casting fault that left a hole. I use Italeri putty to fill the hole, then I sand it flush with the rest of the body. It won't be perfect, but at least it won't be a hole anymore. And when the bodywork is done, I drill a 1.5mm pilot hole in the rivet post and tap a 2mm screw thread to fix the screw. The body and interior are primed with AK Interactive Grey Primer. For the color code I airbrush Vallejo Royal Blue. The interior is sprayed black with Motip High Gloss Black. The indicator lights are picked out with Molotov chrome, then they get a coat of Tamiya clear orange. And finally the body is airbrushed with Vallejo polyurethane gloss varnish. I take the parts out of the Dettol and scrub off the paint. The black paint is completely gone from the window and the yellow just brushes off the wheels. The downside is that the chrome has also dissolved. The axles are polished with a wire brush to give them back their shine. Then I give the wheels a coat of tint Tamiya gloss black and I chrome the spokes. The suspension spring is returned from the vinegar and is polished until it's shiny again. The window unit, now completely paint free, is polished with polishing compound for plastic car headlights. The bottom plate is polished with a wire brush to give it an extra shine and to remove the last stubborn flecks of yellow paint. With the bottom plate cleaned and polished, I paint the front grille and headlights in matte black. Then I pick out the details and headlights with Molotov chrome. The taillights get a Molotov chrome base, then they are painted in the appropriate colors. With all the parts painted and cleaned, it's time to reassemble the model. I drop the axles with the repainted wheels in their slots in the bottom plate, then I attach them with the suspension spring. Next the window slides over the rivet post and I drop in the interior. And finally the trunk with the taillights. Now I can close the model with a screw. Let's have a look at what we started out with. My Majorette Mercedes-Benz has been with me most of my childhood and had been abused by a classmate who had painted it in a darker yellow and rubbed the windscreen against the concrete floor. Now 40 years later, it was missing its dashboard and steering wheel, had a cracked hinge in the trunk lid and was overall in a sorry state. And here is my Mercedes as a 6-year-old me would have liked it. In a beautiful deep blue with black interior and realistically detailed front grille, headlights and taillights. I managed to bend the bottom plate a little straighter, but this gap between the front grille and the body is present on all these models. Sadly, there's a slight blemish on the left rear side where I had accidentally touched the clear coat and had to do some damage control. Luckily it's not too obvious. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tick that notification bell. More restorations are coming up. See you in the next video.